Image sprite concept. Image sprite. Image sprite is nothing but a collection of images put into a single image. It is a collection of images put into a single image. Okay, so nothing but a image sprite. Suppose we can use image sprite concept to implement the web page with many images. The main advantages of image sprite, so um, we can reduce the number of server requests and bandwidth, and we can reduce the uh, multiple server requests. Suppose if you want to load the page in the browser, so it will take long time to load and generate multiple server requests if multiple images is there. Okay, so you can put all images into one single image, and you can load the single image immediately. So it will reduce the number of server requests, so to load the multiple images. So using image sprite will reduce the number of server requests. So if we wanted to use the image sprite concept to create navigation list, so we can use this image sprite concept and use HTML list element to create navigation list using image sprite. Okay, so for example, we can take MNC's website. So here social media icons are showing in the top of the web page. Okay, so image sprite is nothing but collection of images in put into a single image. That is, so you can search in Google for image sprites. Sprite social icons. Okay, you can search in Google like this, image sprite social icons. So all these are number of icons but in single image. So you can use one single image to display these icons in different areas. Okay, only one image, but you can display the particular image wherever you want. So using that image sprite concept. So here Facebook icon showing, and Twitter and LinkedIn, Google Plus and Pinterest. So these icons are showing different from single image. So we can download this image into our project folder. Okay, image sprite social circle.png. So image is downloaded. So we can use this image to display Facebook icon and LinkedIn icon and YouTube icon in different areas. So create one HTML form. .html. So we can take HTML list element to display the navigation list like this. Okay, this is nothing but a navigation list. So Facebook, and when you click on this particular icon, it will redirect to the appropriate website. So we can use list element to implement this navigation list. So use UL tag and ally tag. In ally tag we can take anchor tag, and in this our example Facebook and LinkedIn and YouTube. Facebook link, LinkedIn, and YouTube. So this is a particular navigation list. Okay, sample example navigation list. So here we want to display Facebook icon for this link, and LinkedIn icon for this link, and YouTube icon for this link. UL tag. So now write CSS styles to display the image icons. So first of all, so create one class, that is menu. First properties we have to use this list style type none, and after that in menu class we have ally tag. In menu class we have ally tag. For this ally tag, padding 5 pixel, next to font size, font size is 16 pixels, font, okay, so font size is 16 pixels, and the next class so here, so we can take one more tag in anchor tag, div. So this div for Facebook text. Okay, now in menu class, so first of all we can apply this menu class for this UL tag, class equal to menu. Okay, so run this example. Okay, so this Facebook and LinkedIn and YouTube, so these links are showing like this, but we want to display the images, Facebook icon and LinkedIn icon and YouTube icon. In menu class we have an ally tag. In ally tag we have anchor tag. In anchor tag div tag is there. For this div tag, these styles: div tag height 50 pixels, next to line height also 50 pixels, next to display property, inline block, next to padding, uh, padding left, the padding left we can use, 40 pixels. Next to text color. So text color is, so we can use this color, and width. Okay, no need width. So now we can take background image for these icons. Background image, URL of images folder, social icons, social circle.png. So now run this example again. So these icons are showing, these links are showing like this, but go to inspect and you can see here images are not showing, but background image is applied, but here image is not showing. Okay, icon. For this, in menu class, li tag is there, in li tag anchor tag, in li tag div tag is there. Div tag we can divide for Facebook and LinkedIn and YouTube. Div tag with class name Facebook. Okay, div tag class name with Facebook. Background position. So background position is 30 pixels. Wrong name is SOCAL, social CRCLE, right?
It's underscore.
Even it's underscore, it will not show. Okay, so these icons are showing like this, but we need to arrange the position. Okay, for Facebook icon, LinkedIn icon, and YouTube icon. Div with the class name Facebook. Okay, and div with the class LinkedIn. Next, another div, class name equal to YouTube, class name YouTube. So Facebook icon we can check. So refresh this and go to inspect. So here we can change the position. So you can observe here image is moving. Okay, social circle.png image is moving. Okay, minus 62 pixels. So minus 47 we can use, and minus 47. Okay, 28. So we need to change the height and width. So minus 30, and here height, div height is 54 to 50, 56. Okay, minus 27, and here height is 56 pixels. And this is 56. Again, we have to arrange this. Width we have to set. Okay, div width 20 pixels. Okay, if you increase the size, so another icons also will be displayed. Okay, 20 pixels. Width to 20 pixels. Next to padding left. The padding left to 58, and width. Okay, so we can remove the width now. Padding 58, padding left 58, and remove the width. Okay, width 0 pixels. Okay, with 0 pixel and padding left 58 pixels. So now Facebook icon is arranged to this link, and now you can say we have to set LinkedIn and YouTube. So we can create one more class, menu class, ally tag, in ally tag anchor tag, in ally tag div tag is there, div tag with LinkedIn class, background position. So we can set this minus 47 for example. So refresh this example. Again it is Facebook icon is showing. Go to inspect here LinkedIn and change this position. Okay, so this is the LinkedIn icon. So minus 67, minus 27 pixels. Okay, now LinkedIn also arranges the icon. Next, YouTube icon. So we have to write YouTube class. Menu, ally tag a dot YouTube. So background position, same pixels we can use. So we have to arrange these pixels. Go to inspect here YouTube and change these pixels. Okay, image is moving to from right to left. Minus 1 351 and minus 27 pixels. So like this, we can use image sprite concept to set the one image in different. We can display the images in different areas like this. Okay, so using this concept, we can reduce the burden on server, and we can reduce the server request. So it easily load the form in the browser. Okay, if you have multiple images to load the website, so it will take long time to display the web page or website. So if you use single image and with multiple images, so it will load the image in the browser immediately, and application also um, application performance also will be increased. So we can write one more class here, hover classes. So here two colors icons is there. Okay, one is color icons and the second one is black and white icons. Okay, so whenever mouse enter into the particular icon, so we can change the color icon to black and white icon. So for example, copy this and paste here. Hover class. Okay, when mouse hover enter into the particular icon, so we can change the icon style. Okay, minus 96, okay, minus 96 pixels. So now refresh this example again. You can see here, so when our mouse enter into the particular icon, so icon is changed to the black and white icon. Again, when our mouse out of the icon, the color icon is displaying. Okay, like this. For LinkedIn also same. Hover class. LinkedIn icon. Okay, here it is. LinkedIn icon minus 168 pixels. For hover class, minus 168 and minus 96. And YouTube also same. So we can arrange like this. Hover class. and minus 96. 351 and minus 96. So when our mouse pointer enter into the particular icon, so icon is changed to the black and white icon. Okay, this is hover styles and nothing but a pseudo elements. Okay, pseudo classes. We can call these classes pseudo classes. So these are all predefined classes. So we can find out classes are different types of classes is there. Hover, host, horizontal, feature, full screen focus, and first chain and first end. So all these are pseudo classes. Okay, after, before, content. So all these are pseudo classes. And the next one is navigation bars. So navigation bars are very important to implement any website. Okay, for example, you can see MNC's website. So you can find out this menu. Okay, navigation bar, home, about us. Okay, in about us, two submenus is there and services, solutions, verticals, and carriers and contactors. So this is nothing but a menu or vertical uh, menu or navigation bar. So for any website, this is must and should to redirect from one page to another page. For example, here we are in home page. If you want to redirect contact us page, so click on this link, it will redirect to the contact us page. And if you need another page, you can click on this link. So it will redirect to the cloud integration.html page. Okay, when you click on the menu link, so it will redirect to the appropriate page. So for any website, this is must and should. So navigations are two types. One is vertical navigations and second one is horizontal navigations. Okay, so these are the two types of navigations available. So I will show one example. So this is the UI part. Okay, use another list with this menus. Okay, home menu. Okay, courses, in courses menu, Java, .NET and PHP, and gallery and contact us menu. Okay, in our example page, so this is the menu list: home menu, courses, in courses menu. These are the sub menus and gallery and contact us. So we have to design this form HTML page like this, and after that we have to write the CSS properties. First of all, rel tag. For rel tag, list style type none. The list style type none, and margin 0, and the padding also 0. Okay, and after that next class is for li tag. First of all el tag, and after that li tag. Li tag float left and background color for a list item. So run this example. Okay, these list items are showing like this. Okay, courses, in courses Java, .NET and PHP. Three courses are showing like this, and gallery and contact us. And we can write in ally tag, anchor tag is there. For anchor tag and drop btn class is there. So drop btn class for courses menu. Okay, ally tag, and in ally tag anchor tag. For anchor tag, display inline block and color white color and text align center. Okay, padding 14 and 16 pixels. Text decoration none for anchor tags, and also drop btn class. So this is the drop btn class for main menu. So this is courses is the main menu, and these are all submenus, Java, .NET and PHP submenus. For submenus, ally drop down. So run this example. So these menus are showing like this. Okay, again we need to write um, another CSS properties to hide this submenu. Okay, Java, .NET and PHP. That is dropdown content is the class. Okay, this is the class for submenus. So this class hide the submenus list. Okay, so now only menus are showing. To display the submenus when our mouse enter into the courses menu. So color black and padding and text decoration, and this is the display block. This property will display the submenus when our mouse enter into the main menu. Okay, so this is the main part for submenus: drop down hover and a drop down content. Okay, so now these menus are showing submenus. So this is the properties to implement the navigation list. Okay, horizontal navigation. Okay, observe this CSS properties. Okay, when our mouse is moving on the menus, so hover color also changing. Okay, to red color, purple to red color. So this is the class for to change the background color on mouse hover. And this is the class for to hide the submenus. Okay, and this is the class for to display the submenus when mouse enter into the main menu. Okay, this is horizontal menu. Okay, this is opacity property to create transparent images, and use image tag and equal to in image folder desert.jpg is there, and the image height 200 pixels and width 200 pixels and alt attribute in desert. So run this example. navigations, right? So this image is showing without any transparency. So for image tag, opacity property 0.6. So I want to display this image with 0.6 transparency. Okay, so this is the 0.6 transparency image. So you can change this transparency from 0.6 to 0.3, okay, and 0.9. And if you give the value 0, total image will not display on the web page, a total transparency. And if you give the value 1, so total 100% opacity image is displaying 0.7. So like this you can give the values to the opacity property. Next property is overflow property. So overflow property specifies what happens if content overflows an element box. So use overflow property to specify the scrolls for the content for the div tag if content is overflowing from element blocks. Overflow.html from HTML. So take one div tag so we can take this div tag and the class also we can take from here div1 class. Okay, so this is the class for properties for div1 tag. So run this example. Okay, this content is displaying without overflowing the content is not overflowing from div tag. So if content is on div height is 200 pixels, and we can take extra content. Okay, so this is the content in div tag. So now replace this example. So you can observe here content is overflowing from div box. Okay, so this content is overflowing from div box. Okay, to overcome this problem we can use overflow property to give the scrolling for div tag. So then the total content will be displayed in div tag with the scrolling. Overflow scroll. So refresh this example. You can see here vertical and horizontal scrolls are applied to the div tag and content is displaying inside div tag only. Okay, the content is not overflowing from the div box. So this overflow property can take the values visible or hidden or scroll or auto. So this is the main important values for the overflow property. Visible and hidden properties are these values are to display the overflow content to visible or hidden. So for example, if you want to display the overflow content, use visible. So the overflow content will be displayed outside of the div box also. Okay. And if you don't want to display the overflow content, use hidden. So the content will not display the overflow content. So you use scroll value to overcome this overflowing the content from div box. And the next property is position property. Okay, position property. The CSS position properties are used to position an element. So this property is used to this position property used to position an element. So position property can take the values like fixed, okay, and relative, and also absolute. Okay, fixed, relative, and absolute. Then take the values. Okay, position property can take these three values: fixed, relative, and absolute. For relative position or fixed position, take one HTML page position property, HTML tag, take two paragraphs. So this is first paragraph, this is second paragraph. Okay, and the paragraph IDs are ID equal to P1 and ID equal to P2. So now we can write styles using style tag hash P1, position is fixed, and the text color is red color. Okay, and second one P2 is position is relative, and text color is blue color. So now run this example. Okay, these two paragraphs are displayed like this. Actually, this is the first paragraph. Okay, P1 is the first paragraph, but this paragraph is displaying after paragraph 2. Okay, so because we used this position is fixed and paragraph 2 position is relative. Okay, if you use this also fixed, two paragraphs are displaying in the same position. Okay, there is no change in the layout. So two paragraphs are showing in the same place. So two paragraphs are fixed position, so that you can use absolute and relative. So relative, if you use relative, the paragraph will be displayed relative to the paragraph 1. Okay, relative position element is positioned relative to its normal position. Okay, and absolute, so absolute position, a position with the absolute relative to the nearest positioned ancestor. Positioned relative to the nearest ancestor. Okay, we can use position relative like this.